This was a famous Punjabi Sufi poet, but also a controversial one. His name was Sayyid Abdullah Shah Qadri, better known as Bulleh Shah. Born in 1680 in Punjab, he studied Islam and became a disciple of a Sufi teacher. But instead of writing complex religious books, he spoke in poetry. He criticized hypocrisy. He warned against pride. He reminded people that without sincerity, religion becomes empty rituals. One of his most famous lines says, "Bulleh, I know not who I am," often interpreted as rejecting pride in lineage, status, or ego. The idea that a person should destroy their ego before Allah. You read thousands of books, but you never read yourself. He valued self-accountability over outward display. Search within yourself. Why look outside? Often understood as self-reflection and self-accountability. Enough of intellectual debates. My friend, you only need to understand the first letter, alif, meaning sincerity, and tawheed matter more than arguments. What does it mean to find Allah? Remove evil from here and plant goodness there. Internal purification of one's heart. Real change starts inside you. For him, knowledge without humility was dangerous. Worship without sincerity was incomplete. Some scholars respect him as a Sufi saint. Some respect him as a poet, but avoid theological endorsement. Some criticize certain ideas in his poetry. Poetry is emotional. It is metaphorical. It does not replace the Quran or Sunnah as the source of Islamic rulings. In the lines where his poetry promoted humility, sincerity, and self-reform, it reflected values deeply rooted in Islam. And maybe that's why, more than 300 years later, his poetry is still remembered. It makes people reflect on their own hearts.